Alchemist TV, Multivision Music here in Croydon.
Yeah.
And we are at the Croydon Town Hall. We are at a very special exhibition. Here is the photographer.
Nice to meet you all.
Yes, would you like to say your Instagram?
Yeah, Fluid Foresight. That's Fluid Foresight. Yeah. Instagram.
Awesome. So we are celebrating Peace Festival in Croydon.
That's right.
And this is one of the places to be. This is the launch. If you are in London, please come down to Croydon, check it out. It's only 20 minutes from London Bridge or Victoria.
Or Gatwick.
Or Gatwick. In fact, it's very close to Brighton. It's literally close to everywhere. And trust me, Croydon is going to be the cultural centre in the world. It's on that path. So here is an amazing art piece that Rob has created. We took this picture in Croydon and it represents peace, of course. As you can see, the dove. The ultimate bird that represents peace and love, and that's what we need right now in the world, trust me. So he did an amazing job with all of this, you know, artwork.
You know what it really was though? It's just like bringing lots of like the best elements that I've seen in Croydon.
Yeah.
And trying to pull them together into one piece.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of a bit an example of the kind of people that live here, right? So many different types of people.
Yes.
All in one space, you know, living together and working in harmony.
Definitely, and that's what it is about. It's about harmony, it's about peace, because there's too much division in the world right now. There's too much misunderstanding, people fighting, but we don't want that. We want to find peace, and it starts from within.
Absolutely.
Would you say, like, people that you've taken pictures of that are represented in this exhibition, I think you can see so many faces from so many different backgrounds, but they represent that kind of feeling.
Every single one of the people that I've taken a photo of here are contributing to peace in their own life and in other people's lives. And that's what makes them so special.
Yeah.
Musicians, they're artists, they're giving solace, they're giving, you know, a little bit of a reprieve to people that are suffering in some kind of way. We've got some people here that are caring for loved ones or caring for people that are ill, that can't look after themselves on a day-to-day basis. And they've committed and given up all of their time in their life, dedicated to caring for somebody else. And who cares for them? You know? So I managed to actually get a meeting with a young woman who's a dancer, and she gives her time up to care for the carers, you know? So it's like this whole cycle of caring and giving and love and sharing, you know? That's so important. And then over on the other side, you can't see it right now, but we got some pictures of...
I will show you actually, because I did film the whole exhibition, so I'll be showing you the pieces, but actually the best thing you can do is come here and see it for yourself, because art has to be experienced, and especially art like this, you have to see it for yourself. But if you're not in London, and of course we have a lot of people from other countries representing the international audience, so yes, you will see the pictures and everything that's represented in this gallery, and of course follow Croydon Museum of Croydon.
Definitely.
Yes. So you wanted to tell us about
these people over here. There are three images over here, and these people represent looking out for the minority in our community. You know, giving them facilities, education, support when they feel unsupported. And that's also very important.
Yeah. These are the people that we're talking about.
That's right.
Yes.
They give their time, they give their energy and their love to caring for others in whatever way that they can.
And as you can see, you know, these are everyday people that are making a change in the world. And that's what it's about.
Yeah. And often when we talk about peace, you think it's a grand thing, you know? But actually, peace comes in the form of like the simplest of things sometimes.
Yes.
kind word, kind act. Doesn't take much to contribute to somebody else's happiness.
Yes, definitely. And as you said, I definitely agree that peace starts from within, and everyday people can contribute with simple acts of love and peace every single day. And then all those simple acts put together, that's how they make the bigger picture.
Totally.
So don't think that it has to come from some grand space only. No, the time is now. In fact, every single person can make that change, can come together, and it's all about how you feel inside. So I think these pictures, they really represent the feeling. The main thing, they can inspire people to, you know, to see what it means to feel peace.
Yeah. And that you don't have to be any special character. As you can see, every single one of these people is slightly different.
Yes.
You know, and unique. Just like you and me.
Yes.
We can all do our little bit towards making peace. But there's something that you do which I really like, because you embody this strong, beautiful, delicate, but very strong woman, you know, like goddess-like. I don't know how you've come to that, but I think, you know, people want to know how you express that. I think we put it in the picture.
Definitely, thank you. And you managed to capture that feeling, definitely. There's many sides to that, but I believe that it's possible to, you know, be strong in this world and at the same time represent many different ways. As I said, multi-vision. It's not a one-way vision, it's multi-vision. And that's how we can look at the world as well. That's how we can make everybody come together. And actually, I have a song called Traveling.
Right.
On my previous album, The Alchemist. And the words go that I've been traveling, you know, but then I was looking for peace and I was looking for love. Finally found it inside myself. So the key thing is to be that kind of person where you can feel peaceful at heart, no matter where you are, because Earth as a whole, as a planet, as a place, is our home.
Totally.
So it's the home for everyone. So wherever you are, you can find a connection with another one. So we can get to that, finally, to that time when people will live for each other, where people will care for each other, no matter where they come from. If we have that feeling that it comes from within yourself, then it doesn't matter where you are. You can be in China, in Russia, in the United States, in Croydon, in Nigeria, in Jamaica. Anywhere you go, you will find a connection with everyone.
It's so simple, so easy.
Yes, it's so easy and complicated at the same time.
Yeah. But this is the thing, right? So it's like peace and war. They coexist with each other. And just as easy as we can declare war on another, we can just as easily declare peace. It doesn't take much. You just got to say it. That's it. I want it. Let's go for it.
Definitely.
Make it happen.
Definitely. Let's make it happen, people. Also, in terms of speaking about war and peace, check out amazing book by one of the greatest Russian writers, Leo Tolstoy, War and Peace. It's quite long, but it's very insightful and will give you a lot of knowledge in terms of looking at that. Obviously, he's exploring the history of war with Napoleon and how, you know, how in fact history could be influenced again by everyday people. And what does it mean? What does power really mean? Did it mean that Napoleon was powerful by himself and just he could go and conquer all the countries? Or could it be just even a woman in the kitchen who could influence with tiny little act and then a chain of events could influence the whole history? Because you don't know, you could be cooking breakfast, and then because you cooked breakfast and bought bread in a specific time at a specific place, then somebody else took that money and then spent it on something else, and then somebody else got the clothes, and then boom, 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 and then it leads to a situation where a world leader, one of the politicians, could be, wearing the right or the wrong type of dress. Do you know what I mean? And then that could affect something else, you know, on a bigger scale. So
action, reaction, cause and effect.
Cause and effect, you know, and that's how we can understand that even things that sound or seem like small events, they in fact influence the bigger picture of the world.
And as we know, large things are made up of a lot of small things.
Definitely.
So the grand acts that we see today are made up of a lot of small little acts.
Definitely.
That we all have a part to play in.
Yes. And you've been doing photography for quite a long time, because I've seen you everywhere, literally.
Yeah, you know, it's not an addiction, but I'm passionate about it.
Yes.
You know, I love it. I really, really love it. And even if I'm working at the end of the night, I find myself not able to put the camera down until I run out of battery. You know, there's no juice left. That's me, you know.
Do you know what? That's very inspiring, and you get people like that in Croydon. Trust me, Croydon. That's why I said it. You know, it's going to be one of the top places in the world for culture, because you can get passionate people like Rob, you know.
And Jahna as well, who's not just passionate, but she's super talented and super educated, and man, super strong as well.
Thank you, thank you.
You're doing a lot of great work in the community as well, and more people are going to get to find out and hear about it. How many albums have you produced this year?
2. There's more to come.
2 albums, and we are only in June.
Yes, we're only in June, okay? So what time it is? Time is now. So there's more stuff to come. Legends on the map. In fact, Croydon is on the map. We're putting Croydon on the map. Yeah. We are making these legends happen. In fact, that's why I call my album Legends on the Map, because we are the people of the world. Can be the change we want to see. Absolutely. Starting from here, starting from right now, and we are here to put those legends on the map.
And if you want to participate in it, then all you got to do is you just got to declare it. Just say it and get up tomorrow, today, now, do something, contribute. It doesn't take much, you know.
Definitely.
It could be your neighbor, it could be somebody across the other side of the world, doesn't matter.
Definitely.
I have a hashtag which I would love for you to participate in, right?
Yes.
Hashtag, what does peace look like to you?
Hashtag, what does peace look like to you?
Use it, share it, tell us, share a picture, share a video, share an act that you see happening of something that contributes towards peace. I'd love to see what comes up. And we can change the story of this whole nation, this whole borough, this whole planet.
Yes, this whole planet, this galaxy, we can change the history in a split second. Do you know what I mean? We are on the crossroad of history, and in fact, this is the time to be conscious. This is the time to really realize this potential of everyone that's within them.
Yeah, I think in time.
Yes, and let's put the idea of caring and the idea of peace within yourself first. Please. Money will always come, don't worry. You know, if you're on the right path, things will be falling into place. But the main thing right now is to learn to live for each other, because in this materialistic society, there's so much emphasis on material thing, and people forget about each other. That's how, in fact, people would do anything, and even the most disgraceful acts, you know, for the love of money. But let's establish the love of humans, the love of people. Compassion, that's what makes us human. That's the power of the human nature, the power of the human mind. Yes. Alchemist TV, Multivision Music.
Fluid Foresight, I'm Alpha Monk.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here, and please come and support the exhibition, share, and also spread the word. We want to hear your stories.
And who knows, we might even come to a town near you soon with the same project, you know?
Let's do this.
What does peace mean to you?
Yes, what does peace mean to you?